Mitsuboshi Colors is this sweet little anime about three girls enjoying being kids and doing silly stuff, right? Wrong! This show is about three kidnapped girls that are forced to work in and clean a freaking factory after they got taken while looking for their lost friend. That's right, I discovered the secret meaning behind the OP, and this will hit you hard and make you lose your shit. So grab some towels and let's get this thing started, shall we? The OP starts off with introducing us to the main cast of girls, and that's where the shit starts to hit the fan. Yui is the first girl to kick the whole thing off, but look at the way she sits there. Adding her facial expression to the mix, this is our first hint right there. She looks totally out of it, disconnected from the world and her surroundings. That's the face of a person that gave up on life, rolled up into a ball and hides in a corner. Next up is Koda. Look at the way she's striking that pose. What's the first thing that comes to mind? Right, self-defense. Some crazy ass ninja shit is about to go down there. She's in a life or death situation right there, trying to fight for her life. Don't confuse that with anything else. Again, it's all about the expressions, and look at her face. She is focused as shit because shit is about to go down and she's about to shit her non-existing pants right there. Finally, we get a look at Sachan, and what do we see? She's running away like crazy, and her face? Let's look at her expression. Distorted in pain and anxiety, my friends. I know I already convinced you all, but let's go down the freaking rabbit hole because oh boy, it's so deep. You'll need a torch or a flashlight or something because it's dark down there and ugly. That's what she said. So the next thing we see is the girls reaching out, like demanding the person behind the camera to stop. Why would they do that? Because the guys behind the camera are harassing them. That's right. Want proof? Bam! There they are, running away and trying to find safety. Wanna know what's safe? A wall of stars. That's right, there it is. A wall of stars shielding the girls. That's unrealistic, you say? Sure it is. The first sign that the girls are losing their freaking minds because of what's happening to them. Now we're getting these freeze frames where the girls' bodies are in motion but they're not moving at all. What's that? You don't get the imagery? Let me break it down for you. The girls are captives. They are in a state where they can't control the situation or what's going on. Time passes and things happen like we see with their hair and that it's moving, but they can't do shit about it, and that's why they're not moving. The geniuses behind that OP are painting an image of stagnation and imprisonment and hiding it in plain sight. Next thing will totally fuck with your mind. Are you ready? The heads of three pandas appear, and what are pandas? Right, they are bears. And what are bears? Deadly predators. Damn right, we got three signs that symbolize deadly predators, and we got three girls. Coincident? That ain't rocket science, right? The girls are in danger because three dangerous individuals are after them. Not convinced yet? Well, we will get back to that. Now we get some random shots of the town this show takes place in. See that? That shot is green. So what do you say? Well, Yui is the red one, Koda is representing blue, and Sachan is yellow. You know, like Super Sentai or Power Rangers. But we don't have a green one, right? Right! Let's keep that in mind for later. So, more shots of the town, nothing special, but dear sir, wait a freaking minute. What in the name of baby Jesus was that? Whale factory? There we have it, folks. What is a whale factory? A factory where they're built whales. That's right. This show takes place in some fucked up alternative reality where whales are not animals but things like a car that gets built in a factory. After we get the title card, the girls are singing the word pinchy, which again tells us that they are in trouble. And again, we get the color green, twice! So by now, it's as clear as it gets. The fourth girl, the Green Ranger one, is in a pinch and needs help. Shortly after that, we meet an old friend, and that is the imagery of being chased by a dangerous predator. This time, the girls are violently hunted down by a group of Chuchu Cabrera, which sounds Spanish by the way, but whatever. That thing is some kind of mystical creature that lives in that magical world this anime takes place in. So again, chased, hunted, and in trouble. Just making things clear here. After that, we get some still frames with speech bubbles that seem to match the words of the song, but wrong! That hint was subtle, but thank me later, I found it. As Sachan appears, the katakana resembles the German word puts, which could be translated into demanding someone to clean. That indicates that the show we are seeing is in dreamed up reality the girls are hiding themselves into. What that sound was? The sound of your brain exploding, but I got even more. In the next scene, we see the girls unconsciously lying on the floor as they are struggling to open their eyes to face the harsh reality they are in. Only Kotoa is awake and playing on her DS like a crazy person. Is she crazy? Well, this is imagery, folks. She is blinding and distracting herself from the reality she is in. That's critique towards our own world and how we deal with problems, hiding ourselves in pointless media. Adding the fact that she is bad at games makes this a self-punishment, just like we are punishing ourselves by consuming way too much anime to the point we start seeing things and well, where was I? Takes no Einstein to decipher the next thing. So, the girls are looking for something, desperately searching the area. For what? Right! The green girl, now symbolized by the green backdrop and framing. Nailed it! They are about to give up and lose all hope, but BAM! They're like, Gambarimasu!
That's kind of offensive.
No racism intended. We are finding her, and yet again the green girl is depicted by the green backdrop and framing. But no, and oh shit! Things are about to get ugly. They are blowing into that whistle. And what is that whistle? A tool given to school kids to alert their surroundings in case they are in trouble and in need of help. It can't get more obvious, right? They are in trouble and are about to get taken, so they blow the whistle for help. After that, it's pretty much good night for the girls, just flying around in a magical world of colors and shapes that definitely symbolizes their loss of sanity in order to protect themselves from more mental harm. The OP is finishing off with the colors flying over a scenery of dominant green, which is just adding to the whole green imagery that is undeniably present in this OP. So in case you're dumb or just plain ignorant, I'm going to sum the whole thing up, alright? So let's get ready for the mindfuck, here it comes! There were 4 colors, girls, one being the green one. When she gets missing, the other girls are looking for her. They suddenly get attacked by 3 attackers. They tried all them off, but have to run away. Right after that, they're blowing their whistles in hope for help, but it's no use, they get taken into a state where they are no longer in control of themselves or the situation. They're taken to the, oh you guessed it, to the whale factory, where they are forced to clean the whole thing and get rid of the whaley stuff that, what do I know, they have to work there. Everyone would break at some point, so to protect themselves they're hiding in some kind of illusion, and that is what we're seeing in the show.
Nailed it!
So, are you impressed? I know you are, because this OP puts even Madoka to shame, and man, that twist, I know, it's hidden, and I know I just made history here, but damn, it's shocking, right? Leave your praises in the comments down below, and I see you in the next video, probably about, well, Fate, because that shit's freaking popular, right? Peace out.